Everybody, welcome to day 202. We just have a couple quick notes, maybe a minute or two, and we'll be done with this today. And I want to make sure you get this. We're back in the history part of what's going on. So we had all the stuff we've been reading, and now we're back into Isaiah and the Kings and Second Chronicles again, talking about what is happening at that time. Okay, so Jerusalem is about to be overtaken. And King Hezekiah finally says, I need to do something. So he contacts Isaiah, and Isaiah says this, the Lord says this through Isaiah. But have you not heard? I decided this long ago. Long ago, I planned it. So God, we've talked about God has laid out every day of our lives in our own book, basically. And everything we do, everything, our thoughts, everything, he knows. And he's not bound by time. So he knows what's going to happen in the future. He knows what he lives in the future, the past and the present, all at the same time. He's not finite. He is not bound by time. So he's saying, have you not heard? I decided this long ago. I planned it. God planned all the things that are happening. Okay? Didn't want bad things to happen. He allowed us to make choices, but he knew what was going to happen if we made choices. And now I'm making it happen. I planned for you to crush fortified cities into heaps of rubble. But I know you well. Where you stay and when you come and go, I know the way you have raged against me. He knows when we raise our fists against God, or when we sin, or when we've struggled, when we have happiness and joy. Okay? And then he says, for my own honor and for the sake of my servant David, I will defend this city and protect it. So God, regardless of what's going on, says he'll do that. That night, the angel of the Lord went out to the Assyrian camp and killed 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. When the surviving Assyrians woke up the next morning, they found corpses everywhere. Okay, what an amazing thing. From then on, King Hezekiah became highly respected among all the surrounding nations, and many gifts for the Lord arrived at Jerusalem with valuable presents for King Hezekiah too. So he finally turned back to God. He's been redeemed. He's done wonderful things, and he finds joy in that redemption. So and saves the city. Unfortunately, later on, the city's still going to fall. So that's your day 202. I'll see you tomorrow.